Action. One, two, three, four, five. Open your eyes. Have you seen it? You missed it. You missed it. Try as much as possible to always be in the mood, in the midst. While you are here, please like, subscribe, and comment because it is your like, your comment, and your subscription that makes us keep hitting it on the head. So thank you once more. And today we are talking about dating in this current weather, this current situation, this 21st century dating. Eh, what are those things that hinder it, that makes it extremely hard for the gentlemen and the ladies out there that wants to be in love? They want to express themselves. They want to have that oneness, that togetherness with somebody. That thing that makes it hard for them. One thing, one thing that from time memorial, from the Genesis to now, is honesty. Be honest with yourself. Number one thing. Number two, be honest with your partner, the person you intend to be in a relationship with. Honesty is like a two-way street. You talk it, it goes. The person may not appreciate it, but believe me, you appreciate it in the long run because if you lie to the person to get the person, when the thing will start hitting the fence, the person will not be there with you because the person is no longer there. I don't know if you are flowing. Keep flowing, follow. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So let me know you're flowing. Yes? So that is that. You have to be honest with yourself. Dishonesty brings about breakup. It brings about things not lasting the how long is supposed to last. So be honest with yourself. Be honest with the person you are with. Tell them, go and again. Tell him this is how I am. This is how I'm not that rich. I'm so strong. I'm not Odogo Parara. I'm not going to carry Ogene and come to your office to beat Ogene for you to come to take your number. But what I'm going to do for you is this. I will make sure you never lack. Anytime you're in my house, I will make sure you're well fed, physically, emotionally, sexually. I'll be there for you. Anything that's within my power to do for you, I will do it without thinking twice. That is you being honest. That is you being open. If a girl does not appreciate that level of honesty, you're not supposed to be in anything with that girl. Say yeah, yeah. You get? If that person does not appreciate it, what are you doing with her? You get? So find a lady or a man that appreciates your honesty. Because for example, yeah, I know a girl, she had series of issues in school, slept with her way to college, had series of abortion and everything. So there is this gentleman, a Yoruba man, not Yoruba Nigeria, Yoruba Togo, person from the other next neighboring country to Nigeria, but he's a Yoruba man. Saw the lady, liked the lady, wanted to have something to do with the lady. The lady was telling me that I like this man, but I don't want the man to know how this is about me. You will leave. I say better the man leaves than you lie to the man. And when somebody that knows you tells the man those things, the man will hate you and the man will eventually leave you. That time you are neck deep into the relationship. You can say, what will I do? Say simple. Tell him. Cook his favorite meal for him. Call him. Cook his favorite meal for him. Eat on the same plate with him and tell him the thing. Buy yourself naked for him. Because a man have already seen you naked. So buy yourself naked for him. Tell him everything. Tell him the intricate things that the man will close his ear when hearing. If he wants to stay, he will stay. If he doesn't want to stay, he will leave. He said, okay, he took my word for you. He told the man. The man stormed off. He left angrily. 2 days later, he called her. He said, thank you for your honesty. I wanted to marry you, but I can't because of those. But if my stance changed on it and you're still single, I will still want to us to keep doing what you're doing. The girl lost the man. But mind you, 3 months later, another guy came because he heard her story, how he told the guy. I said, the guy came to her and said, I've never known that a lady can be this honest. But I wish my former wife told me all this that she did while growing up. I wouldn't have, you know, broken up with her, I wouldn't have divorced. But she didn't tell me, and I heard it from somebody, a business rival. The person used it to throw me off at our negotiation. And I came back, she told me after many years. That's why I broke up. And not as nature will have it, they started dating and everything, they got married. The lady is happy, the guy is happy, the children are happy. You don't gain nothing from lying. You don't gain nothing from obscuring the truth. You are not a lawyer. Allow lawyers to obscure the truth. Allow them to draw those lines. Allow them to define what a main truth, partial truth, But once the thing is not going to land you in prison, say it. Once the thing is not against the law, once the thing is not illegal, say it. And bear yourself open and just enjoy yourself. Honesty is the best policy, so don't be dishonest. And individuality, another thing. When you're so focused on you, me, the person you're with is also somebody. But it's also okay. Let me do me now, sincerely. Are you doing you? You get? So, in as much as I preach individuality in relationship, you need to have your own individuality. It also matters that you don't put you ahead all the time. Sometimes take a back seat and let the person you're with lead. You get? Sometimes take a back seat, let the person, let you guys share something in common as a couple. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. You get? So that being said, like I said before, honesty, and I discussed about, somebody, her past experience and everything. Past experience matters. Always make sure that while you are single waiting for the right man, that you don't share your body like ton up. This thing goes to both men and women. Don't rack up body count. Don't rack it up, body count, because the more body count you have, the more your ability to stay when things get tough is. Because here this, as a girl, you have had series of heartbreak. You have understood how to move on. When a man pushes you too far, you move on. The same thing with a man. But if you keep your body count to a minimum, two, three, four, you will still have that ability in you to give it a try. You get? So past experiences matter. So make sure that your past experiences does not overshadow what is yet to come for you. You get? Make sure that you don't overcome what is yet to come for you. It's very, very important. Like I was telling you the story. If the girl that her past experience wasn't that much, that first guy would have been her husband. You get? She would have had a fruitful relationship with the person that she wanted to have it in the first place. But those past experience was so much that the guy had to call it quits. You get? So, you know, we need to, as a matter of fact, make sure that our past experience does not hinder our future experiences. High expectation. High expectation it kills relationship. It's one of the reasons why relationship don't last in this modern day dating pool. You are expecting what you don't even have from somebody that is still struggling. You are expecting something that you don't have from somebody that is still trying to find his way in this life. Is it fair? We are expecting for him to have a vehicle. You don't even have a vehicle. Expecting to have 1 million in your account. You don't even have that in your account. And thereby hindering you. And this thing, as I strongly believe it, two head, two viable head, better than one. If your man is thinking, you are thinking, you people are bringing ideas together. Believe you me, you people will go places faster than you can ever imagine. Because you know why? Two people are thinking. Two people are bringing ideas. Two people are putting funds together. They're fresh. I've forgotten the name of this an establishment. They sells yogurt and all these fresh produce. They started as with pennies, but look at them today. Because two heads better than one, two viable head better than one. So make sure that the person you are with has head. The person you want to win the relationship, make sure he has head, that he can reason properly and he can think analytically, critically, and otherwise. Because that is the only way they're going to move forward and break away from this modern day dating pool nonsense. So once again, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya.